Mark Davis, recently there was a picture of him, kicking it with a young chick. And so it's like, I guess the girl was his new girlfriend. So Mark Davis is 70 years old. His girlfriend is 26 years old. So let me pull up this clip real quick. Give me 1 second. And y'all let me know. I got some questions for y'all. Y'all let me know if this, because I think the statement Mark Davis made was she didn't know he was rich and he had money and stuff, and she actually likes him. So I just want to know. So on the left-hand side, that's Mark Davis. Like I said, 70 years old, and here's his new girlfriend, and she's 26. So y'all already kind of know what it is. But yeah, he was just, I guess, delusional with it, where he was like, nah, she's with me for the right reasons. But let me play this guy's breakdown.
This can't be real. I mean, this cannot be real. Las Vegas Raiders owner and 70-year-old Mark Davis is having a baby with his 26-year-old girlfriend. How does a man that looks like this get a girlfriend that looks like this? I mean, is it the sunglasses? What am I doing wrong here? I've seen them on TV at Raider games before, but I just assumed she was his daughter, maybe his niece.
See, that was the picture I saw right there when I was like, when somebody had the caption, like, he don't think like she's with him for the money. I'm like, man, he crazy as
or even granddaughter. And now they're going to have a child that Mark Davis won't even be around to see graduate high school? Now, despite being in the womb, this kid's net worth is probably already higher than yours and mine, but I hope for their sake that the kid takes his looks after his mother and not his father.
Yeah.
So y'all think Mark Davis is delusional?
I think he needs to be mentally evaluated, but it might come with that age. But come on, man, at a certain point, like you're a billionaire. You own like a team. You're dating someone that's 50 years younger than you or whatever, or 70 or 60, however you want to call it.
Right there,
for you. Nah.
What was that, Wally?
No, I'm saying like what M3 was hitting the ages, around that ballpark, around 50 less.
Man, as tempted as it would be, I couldn't do it to myself, because you should have enough common sense to realize, like, when you step out like that, everybody's like, he's got to be just throwing stacks at her. So yeah, I'd be like, man, I gotta get somebody at least like 40 or something. But I can't dip down to no 20s, because like homeboy was saying in the video, he's like, man, that looked like his granddaughter and shit. Yeah, but I guess he tried to put, maybe he was just being humorous with it. Like, nah, she's here, because she actually likes me and stuff. So that's his way to like kind of, get people up off him, because there ain't no way in hell you believe like she there for like genuine purposes.
Yeah, exactly.
But could you guys, like, if you guys were 70, could y'all ever do like that big of a age gap? Like if you were 70, go down to like the 20s or something?
No, I couldn't do that, man, because only reason why I would say this, like, maybe someone that's like maybe probably like in their 40s or something, like that could be a little bit reasonable, but I don't want to date no one that's gonna be like, like my child or my granddaughter. Like, it just doesn't feel right.
Let me pull that picture back up there if y'all need a visualization for y'all answers. What was you about to say, Wally?
I wouldn't say that. I was just laughing, but I mean, to answer the question, as far as the first one, I mean, look, man, I'm gonna be a little bit like, I'm gonna say this: we ultimately don't know how this even began, right? Just to be frank, we don't know how this all began. But I ain't gonna lie, to sit here and just magically believe, well, you don't know who. Well, more likely so, she probably don't know, because she's not someone in football. Like, she knows football, like. She probably found out like, oh, you own this? Oh my God. And like any other typical, not knowing of anything that much type female. So it's like, I wouldn't be surprised, but it's like, even at your age, looking at him, I'm like, so you're 26 and he's like 70 plus. Why do you like this dude again? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. But hey, pick and choose. Hey, he's older. He's a pimp. He can have fun, right?
Mhm.
By all means, that's how I look at it. Just like how we talked about earlier on the last one. In this case, yeah. You know, you at that age, have fun. And I say it like this though. And as far as the dude saying like he won't even be there to see his son graduate high school, shit me. At 70 plus years old and you still popping out bullets, oh shit! I think you'll be around for a good minute.
Oh yeah.
I think you'll be out there for a good minute. But as far as the second question though, would I do it? Shoot. I mean, shit. At that point, hey, look, it is what it is. I mean, hey, it is what it is. As long as I still got my youth, I'm still doing what I do best.
But that I didn't even think about that part until you said it, Wally. It's like, man, damn, him having a kid at 70, you know, if all this is true, because it's all, you know, people be just sometimes making up shit, but it's just like that kid turns 10, you're 80. Ain't no way in hell like I could be popping out no kids at no I couldn't even pop out. I wouldn't want to have no kids at like 40. So yeah, anything over that shit, you talk about 70? It's like time you see that kid at his 10-year birthday party and shit, you're looking at it like, man, I'm gone any minute now. That you'd be all depressed at the birthday party, be like, fuck.
I'll say one thing though, that kid will be set for life.
Oh yeah, the kid could be hooked up, but shit, every birthday you're like, fuck, I'm getting closer to the Grim Reaper. Yeah, I couldn't do it. But shout out to Mark Davis for lying to himself. I think the female, she's one of those Circus Soleil dancers in Vegas also. So she probably had to know. She probably like did some research.
They sure know how to pick them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, shit, I'm gonna get this young dancer, man. Because she playing dumb out here.
You can never really tell if it was legit without hearing the backdrop story. And that's my main thing. Like, I don't know the backdrop story, so I can never say what is and what ain't.
Yeah.
But I like to hear that. Yeah, because like, you got to hear the backdrop story, like, oh, how we met, how this all set up, how you guys got together. So like because the moment you start talking and revealing, that's when I'm like, okay, gotcha, bitch.
But yeah, Mark Davis, I was looking at his net worth, 2.3 billion. So
Yeah.
he got that loan paper. He got them B's.